Y'all already know what time it is. It is time for the mess. What's going on, y'all? This is your boy Scouter by Nature TV, and we're here for another episode of Yes for the Mess, and we are here to talk about Traci Braxton and Tamar Braxton. Now, before we get into that story, we're going to start off by talking about Busta Rhymes. Now, apparently he did a show. Somebody was recording the show, and they posted the video on Twitter, and it went viral, and it was basically him revealing himself as an anti-masker, and he feels as though that we should not be wearing masks, that we should be free to breathe freely, despite the fact that it's COVID-19 out there, despite the fact that there's kids on ventilators, despite the fact that there's folks out there that's dying from this shit, despite the fact that there are people out there that have long-lasting effects of this shit. You know, despite the fact. However, I have an article here from the JasmineBrand.com which talks about the situation. You all already know I always cite my sources over here at Scouter by Nature TV. So we're going to get into the article first. Going to give you my opinion. Then we're going to move on to the next article and do the same thing. So let's get into it. A video of Busta Rhymes speaking to a live audience about COVID-19 guidelines has gone viral. The rapper called various government policies weird violations of our civil liberties, and he specifically took aim at the mask mandate. Busta Rhymes stated, "COVID can suck a dick. All of these little weird ass government policies can suck a dick. Stop trying to take our liberties away. Civil liberties away, I'm sorry. Feels good to be back outside, and we outside for real. It's called the God-given right of freedom, right? No human being supposed to tell you can't breathe freely. So F your mask." I'm just saying, some of y'all might feel differently, but F your mask. I can't rhyme to you with a mask on. You can't eat food with an effing mask on. You can't even see each other's smiles with a mask. After the clip went viral, Busta Rhymes began trending online. Busta Rhymes has not publicly responded to the backlash of his comments. Additionally, it's worth noting that Busta Rhymes' statements come as various parts of the country, such as LA, are requiring people to mask up at public events. Additionally, New York City is slated to begin requiring proof of COVID vaccination for certain indoor events. I think that Busta Rhymes is a jackass. I think that he's dumb as fuck, and he's just like all of these dumbass people around here that's constantly walking around here without a mask on. I don't understand how y'all can sit up here and see that people are dying from this shit. There are hospitals that are over capacity and can't even bring people in because there's no beds left. Like, the fact that y'all really want to sit up here and act like none of this shit is going on and we don't need to wear no mask, that's really ridiculous. Like, Busta Rhymes gonna get y'all asses killed. That's really what the basis of this whole conversation is. He gonna get y'all killed because the shit is out there. It's out there. And there's so many damn people around here that's getting this shit even quicker because of this fucking Delta variant that's out there now. And that's easier to catch. I see there's so many people that I know that's catching it. It's like, you know, when the shit first came around last year, you knew some people that had it here and there. But now, just about everybody you know catching it. Just about everybody you know catching it at this point. You know, kids are on ventilators and shit. They can barely be at school like they're supposed to because of this shit going around like that. And the fact that you want to walk around and promote this whole anti-mask shit is really ridiculous to me. Now, I'm not yet vaccinated yet. I do plan on getting my vaccination shot before I leave out of town next month for my family vacation in Tennessee. I do plan on getting vaccinated. But at the end of the day, there's people out there that's anti-vaccine people, and it is kind of hard to tell what's right and what's not, because you hear that the vaccine is to, you know, lower your symptoms and make them more mild instead of severe. But then you hear stories about people who had the vaccine and still caught COVID, but they died. Then you hear that unvaccinated people are the main people that's passing on. So it's so many different stories out there, and you don't really know what to listen to or what to take seriously. You just don't know at this point, right? So you just got to do whatever you can to make yourself safe. Like I said, it's just like Busta Rhymes. Do you not understand that COVID has struck one of your damn fellow hip-hop hip hop stars like Scarface. Like, he was in the hospital for that and had a kidney situation because of COVID-19. So y'all keep on not taking this shit seriously. Y'all gonna be under the damn ground because y'all don't want to take that shit seriously. COVID-19 ain't no damn joke. It's not. I've already had it. My mother has had it. Like, I've had family members that have had it. I have friends. I have a friend right now that has it right now for the second fucking time. It's nothing to play with. So you need to get that shit over with. You need to get that. You need to wear that mask and just move on. Like, stop being stupid. Stop being dumb. Wear the mask. Keep it pushing. But y'all ain't gonna learn till y'all wind up on a ventilator. That's all I'm gonna say. We're gonna move on to the next story. Now, Tamar Braxton has been on a spiritual journey, so to speak, I guess. She's been trying to cleanse herself mentally. And she recently spoke out about how she treated her sister, Traci Braxton. And this story also comes from the JasmineBrand.com. So I'm gonna read this article, and you already know what else to come behind it. So let's get into that. There is nothing like sisterly love. Over the years, the Braxton sisters have shared their family ties in their hit reality show, Braxton Family Values. But it's no secret that they have gone through a lot of drama, but in the end, they have proven to love one another unconditionally. Recently, Tamar Braxton took to Instagram to show her big sister, Traci Braxton, just how much she loves her, as she apologized for negative comments that she made in the past. The Grammy-nominated singer wrote, "Random appreciation post to my beautiful, funny, and amazing sister, the real Traci Braxton. I regret this time the most." Tamar's open statement references her past tweets of her downplaying her sister's talent. The two were at odds during that time, and Tamar is now taking accountability for her actions. "I was spoiled and stupid, selfish and self-righteous and overly sensitive, and I made you feel like shit with this irrational, non-deserving post. I think that this is when our relationship took a turn for the worse." Over the years, Traci and Tamar have clashed as sisters. Fans of Braxton Family Values witnessed when things took a turn in the first couple of seasons as Traci and Tamar branched out as R&B recording artists. Contracts, disagreements, failed opportunities of touring together, and envy led the two into a dark place. In recent news, there have been many allegations of Traci Braxton attacking Tamar Braxton at their sister Traci Braxton's wedding in 2019. Today, Tamar and Traci seem to be on good terms according to Tamar's recent post. The sister gloats about their current relationship. "We are closer than ever, probably because we disinvited the devil into our homes. The truth is you are talented and you make bops just like the rest of us in your own style and in your own way." The little sister wrote a kind reminder to her big sister and referenced Traci's previous nickname, the Wannabe, on Braxton Family Values. "And it is great music, and I still jam to last call. You are enough. You are for sure not a wannabe. F them people for saying that it's not and wasn't okay. You are everything." As Tamar closes her statement and gives Traci her well-deserved flowers and showers her with love, "My big sister, and I love you with my entire heart. Keep being you is everything I need. I love you, Traci, Traci." Traci has yet to respond, but it appears that a new leaf has been turned. Now, y'all know I don't fancy Tamar too much, child. Y'all know I don't fancy her too much. I don't like her too much. I don't care for her too much. She's like my least favorite Braxton out of all of them. So y'all already know I don't fucking like her at all. But I think that this is good. I think that she's showing growth. And I do think that everybody has a chance to show that they can be redeemed. I really feel like that. I think that it's good that they're on a better page. I do think that it's good that she's trying to correct and right her wrongs, because during that time frame, she was wrong for how she was treating Traci. She was. A lot of them are wrong for how they treat Traci. You know, for so many years, I've always defended Traci Braxton a lot on Twitter, because I refuse to review Braxton Family Values because of Tamar alone. I refuse to review it. But they have treated Traci like a second-class citizen for most of the time we've seen them on TV. And I must say that it was always ridiculous, and I always felt a certain type of way about it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just glad to see her showing a little bit of growth. I'm glad to see her show that she's moving on and that she's trying to grow as a person. I hate that it took her over 40 years to do it, but it's never too late to show that you were fucked up in the past. It's never too late to show that you can redeem yourself. It's never too late. You know what I mean? We all have redeemable qualities about us. We all have to grow and mature. I'm trying to grow and mature. There are things that I'm trying to work on. I'm trying to work on not holding grudges. I'm trying not to hold things against people because they did something to me. I'm trying not to respond to every little thing that pisses me off. Like today, I had time today, so I did it. I'm not proud of it, but I did it. I'm still learning. I'm still a work in progress. I'm trying to learn to appreciate the more positive people versus the negative people. And what I mean by that, I'm trying to learn to appreciate all the positive energy that my Team Scotty people give me. It's so many people that give me so many positive comments or positive critiques. You know what I mean? And they showing that they just want me to win. But then I see that one comment that just hits me in my spirit that's negative as fuck, and I tend to show that comment some attention, but not really showing the people that really love me, support me, and want to see me win the same attention. So we all are trying to grow at this point. We're all trying to mature, and we're all trying to do things better and handle things better. So kudos to Traci and Tamar both for showing just a little bit of growth and showing that they can maneuver through everything. With that being said, y'all, this is my Yes for the Mess. Be sure to like, rate, comment, and subscribe to my channel and hit that notification button. And if you want to follow me on social media, my Twitter and my IG will be below. Like I said before, if you want to follow me on Instagram, just hit me up in my DM and say Team Scotty in the DM, and I would definitely holler back at you. If you think I'm lying, if you're watching me right now, let the people know in the comment section that I've been following people back like it ain't shit. Real shit, okay? Now, with that being said, y'all, your boy is out of here. Until my next video, I'll holler at you later. Peace out.
We can always find our way to a fun moment, even in the shady bunch.